Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And off we go from Denver. A fairly short kick from the 14. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down now. It's done. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's done. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
They're able to push forward for about 4 out of the 37. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. From 17 yards out. And the Broncos put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. At their own 22. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, here's Fields. He's going to air one out. And this will be caught at the 30. Taken down at the 28-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league. And you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. In motion, Gronkowski. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Done. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On the set. Shot, 17.
They'll run on 1st down. It's done. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pulls it in at the 13. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
From his own end zone, Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. To throw from his end zone, Fields. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. He's got room past the 30. Now he's free to midfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. That was so well timed. Just a perfect throw on the slant.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage downfield.
On first down, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Equanimous St. Brown, 28 yards. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Tracy Porter with a pick. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Brandon Marshall in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for his big receiver, Marshall. And this one is incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
He's going to try and go deep again. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. Second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm, and he delivers it with confidence.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown! Equanimous St. Brown with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
No, 52. Black shot. On the ball.
They'll set up a throw. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
38.
On first down, done. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Hey, cross field.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's done. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On third down, done. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
Here we go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time.
Here we go.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now again, right side. It's done. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On second down, It's done. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he will have the Broncos first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Done. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle they go. It's done, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Done. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On third down, it's done. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. In motion right here comes Johnson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. He'll look to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Fields going to keep it once more. 14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper. Here's Fields. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Fields. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On first down, it's Fields. Another completion right back to Patterson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Johnson, the man in motion right. Again, Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
On 2nd and 15 now, Fields. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Black ultra.
2nd and 2. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
So it's the Bears who come away with a victory, and that's thanks largely to the play of their quarterback, Justin Fields, CD.
Yeah, he really carved this defense up, didn't he? Threw for almost 400 yards, had 4 touchdown passes, and when he gets back to the locker room, there's a game ball definitely in his future. I can guarantee you that.